Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Pop the Balloon Zambia, sponsored by Mega Parry Betting. I'm your host, Tills, and this morning we have a lovely lineup of ladies who are hoping to find love. To be on this show, please register using our promo code POPIT, and you will stand a chance to join us on our next episode. So to get straight into it, let's welcome our first single guy. Hello, this way, please. Hello, and thanks for being on the show. Could you tell us your name and age, please?
I'm Lusungu Chambani, aged 23.
Okay, and could you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm an artist, also a student of the arts at the University of Zambia.
Okay, and Lusungu, what are some deal breakers for you in a relationship?
Deal breakers, if my woman is not supporting my vision and the passion I have for the arts.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a partner that is supportive and that's just cool and, loves art.
Okay, so we got some popped balloons. So come with me. Hello, and could you tell us your name and age?
Hi, my name is Joy. I'm 29.
Okay, Joy, and what do you do?
I'm a banker and a business owner.
Oh. And Joy, could you tell us why you popped your balloon?
Hi, Lusungu. I think he's just quite young for me. Don't think I'm looking for someone who's still trying to discover themselves. He's too much of a boy for me, sorry.
Okay, and Lusungu, is Joy someone that you would consider being in a relationship with?
I like the fact that she's an entrepreneur, so yeah, that fact, yes, but she's a bit too old for me.
Okay, well, thank you. Let's come over here. Hi, could you tell us your name and age?
Hi, my name is Mavis and I'm 25 years old.
Thanks, Mavis. And what do you do?
I'm currently working at Acacia Park, the Booth Marketing. It's a digital marketing company.
Oh, lovely. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's a student. I am looking for love, not somebody to support throughout varsity.
Oh. Okay, and Lusungu, is Mavis someone that you would say is your type?
Well, she's undeniably pretty, that's a fact. Mm-hmm. But the outfit is giving, take me out to the couple or something like that. So.
Really? Maybe she just dressed up for this event.
Well, she chose to dress up like that, so she's expressing her inner self.
Okay, well, thank you. Let's come over here. Okay, hello, could you tell us your name and age?
Hello, my name is Naomi Mdema. I'm 23. I'm a student at the University of Zambia doing media and journalism.
Okay, and could you tell us why you popped your balloon?
Honestly, they said don't judge a book by its cover, but I mean, he's a student, I'm a student, and I need money.
Oh, okay.
Who's gonna fend for me? Because okay, I just need money. I would rather be in a Benz crying rather than me walking to Manda Hill.
Okay, so you're not the type that wants to study with someone, build something together. You'd rather find someone that's already a little stable?
Yes, exactly my point.
Okay. Lusungu, is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Can you tell me why?
First of all, the decency, of course, and I like my women covered up.
I see. Any other reason?
Well, the fact that she mentioned that she'd rather be in a Benz crying, it's like she just assumes I'm broke.
Okay. And okay, well, thank you for that. So we have one balloon unpopped. How are you? Could you tell us your name and age?
Hi, my name is Anushka. I'm 25 years old.
Okay, Anushka, and we see you haven't popped your balloon. Could you tell us why?
Oh, because I'm also a musician, so I relate with a lot of the things he is saying. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty great to want to have your partner to support you and your dreams, And, like when artists do make it, we often do make it. So I think when you support someone and grow with someone, you probably have much more to share. So
Okay.
sorry, I didn't pop my balloon. I understand it.
Thank you. And Lusungu, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, most definite.
Why do you say that?
The brown eyes.
Anything else about character?
Well, she's an artist. She's cool, and I did mention that I want someone who's supportive of my passions and my dreams. Yeah, I think she's it.
Okay, so Anushka, do you wish to keep your balloon?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, can we all come over here, please? Please come through. Okay, so I'm going to give you a chance, Lusungu, to ask Anisha 2 questions about anything that you'd like to ask her.
Okay, before I ask her to marry me,
Hold your horses.
what type of music do you like?
Since I'm a very eclectic personality, I listen to like so many different genres. And I consider myself a chameleon. You want to listen to Kendrick, we can. You want to listen to Men I Trust, we can. You want to listen to David Bowie, we can. This anyone, anything. But I'm not listening to 69 or 6ix9ine. What is it?
Neither am I.
Okay, next question.
Okay, so I should scratch the would you marry me part. Okay. Next question. What is her favorite color?
You need to ask her.
What is your favorite color, Anushka?
White light, because when it passes through darkness, it splits into all the colors.
Are you happy with those answers?
Yes.
Okay. Anushka, could you ask him 2 questions or anything you'd like to know about him?
Do you believe that a man should pay first on a date or not?
I believe a man is a provider, so we should pay on all the dates.
Second question.
Do you like anime?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I guess I'll ask you both that would you guys like to go away together from here and get to know each other better?
Yeah, sure.
For you, is it a yes or no?
Say yes.
And for you, is it a yes or no?
I definitely don't mind going out for ice cream. That'd be cool.
Okay, so we have a match. Thank you very much. Off you go. Thank you. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Pop the Balloon Zambia. I'm your host Tills, and today we have a nice lineup of gentlemen who are hoping to find love today. This show is sponsored by Mega Parry Betting. To register to stand a chance to be part of this show, please use our promo code POPIT. And so to get straight into it this morning, let's welcome our first single lady. Hello, this way, please. Hi, and welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. Could you tell us your name and age, please?
My name is Anushka and I'm 25.
Okay, Anushka. And could you tell us a bit about yourself?
So, primarily, my career is part of my personality. I'm a musician, and that's very important to me. It's my passion, my purpose, my drive. So yeah, but I like doing other things as well.
Okay, Anushka. And so what are some of your deal breakers in a relationship?
Club rats. So people who spend almost every weekend in the club and drink a massive amount. Yeah, that's just not
Okay, and what would you be looking for in a partner?
Someone ambitious, strong, passionate, and kind.
Okay.
Well, also very important, spiritual.
Spiritual, okay. So we don't seem to have any. Oh, okay. So we've gotten some pop balloons. Let's come over here. Hello, could you tell us your name and age, please?
My name is Philip Banda. I'm 24 years old.
Okay, Philip, and what do you do?
I'm a journalist.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like she's too naked for me, and my parents wouldn't approve that. Yeah, I need a culture woman who's able to cook for me proper food and but I was hoping to find someone who's more culture here.
Okay, but how were you able to tell she can't cook by her dressing?
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but from what I've seen, I feel like she's into partying a lot. Because you can tell just seeing by the tattoos and the belly. Yeah.
Okay, and Anushka, is he someone that's your type?
Well, I mean, if I actually appreciate people who listen. So when I mentioned that I don't go out partying and clubbing, that's a red flag. It doesn't mean that's what I do. It means that I also do not do that. And just for your information, I do cook a lot. It's one of my hobbies. But no, he's not my type just because of the way he responded.
Okay, thank you. Let's come over here. Hi, could you tell us your name and age?
My name is Crispin Mumbi. Yes. I think I like dark ladies. Yeah.
Okay, so your type is just a dark lady.
Yes.
No other reason?
No.
Okay, and is Crispin someone that's your type?
I think he definitely has very beautiful eyes. It looks like he has some energy behind it, but I don't know what he does. You guys forgot to ask him.
Crispin, would you like to tell us what you do?
I'm a teacher by profession.
Okay, and what do you teach?
Pardon?
What do you teach?
Mathematics.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's come over here. We got another popped balloon. Hi, could you tell us your name and age?
Okay, it's Bocho. I'm 32 years old.
Okay, Bucho, and what do you do?
I fix cars. I run a garage and I do music at the same time.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I just checked out hearing the statement saying end up weekend every day. I need some girls go manage me, not really going clubbing, I make money, then she has to manage that. Not really me, I'm going out, she going out too.
Okay, I think she did mention that she's not into guys that go out too much as she's not herself. So is there another reason if she wasn't an outgoing person that you would have popped your balloon?
Yeah, because she's the same category like me.
Okay, thank you, Crispin. And is Crispin someone that's your type?
No.
Could you tell us why?
There's just a certain level of aesthetics I appreciate in men, and I just don't see it here.
Okay, thank you. So we have one unpopped balloon here. Hello, could you tell us your name and age?
Hi, how are you? I'm Mike and I'm 19.
Okay, Mike, and what do you do?
I'm an artist. I'm studying to be an artist at the University of Zambia.
Okay, and can you tell us why you haven't popped your balloon?
Well, her energy. I just like her energy and me being an artist, and she says she does music and the tattoos. I can see us getting along on a lot of things. I also personally don't like partying despite the profession I'm going into. So I feel like at least we're on the same wavelength when it comes to that.
Okay, and is he someone that's your type?
Definitely, the fit is really clean, and the hair, I like it. I like it when people are just outside of the box. So yeah, definitely, I dig it.
Okay, so could you both come along here with me? Okay, so I'll start with you, Mike. Please ask Anushka any 2 questions that you would like to ask her about herself, life, anything that you'd like to know about her.
Favorite thing to do in the free time?
The thing is, I have so many hobbies, I can't choose one, but I think listening to music always. But I also do that when I'm not free. I do it in my free time, I do it when I'm busy, I do it all the time.
Okay. Second question?
Movies or series?
I wanted to study film, so both. Yeah, there's no choosing. Yeah.
Okay, and Anushka, could you ask Mike any 2 questions you'd like to?
Don't make them too hard.
You know me, I'm sorry. Since I mentioned spirituality, what's your stance on God?
I think God is within. So I don't really believe in constraints like religion myself personally. So
Oh, are you an atheist?
no, no. I don't believe in religion because I think religion is just there to build division among certain people, you know. So Islamic people are taught to hate on the Christians, and as Christians are told that no, Islamic people don't know. Like that's just an example, and that's what I don't believe in. But I do believe that there is a superior being that governs everything that goes on, which is something that's within all of us. All of us can find that. That's what I believe.
Interesting. Okay. Second question.
If you could pick one thing to take with you on a deserted island that's an item of luxury, what would you take?
I want to say my phone, but if I could get, but honestly, if I could get like a speaker with my favorite songs, I would get that. And my sketchbook.
Knowing that the speaker, the battery could die?
I think my sketchbook would help after. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start with you. Is she someone that you feel you could be in a relationship with and you'd like to see where it could go?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and Anushka, is he someone you feel you'd like to get to know better?
I definitely loved his answer on spirituality. So yeah.
So it's a yes. We have a match, everyone. So off you go, you two. All the best, guys.